join me tonight? Alright, just checking I'm on the correct page. Am I on the Baby Ballet page? Sorry, I'm doing this from home, so I'm on my laptop tonight, so it's a wee bit different, and you get to come and join me in my living room tonight. Alright, good evening everyone. So I hope you're all keeping warm in this crazy cold weather we're having at the moment. We're completely snowed in over here, hence why I'm at home. So tonight we're going to be continuing with our bar that we started, our new bar, on Monday evening, and we will do a bit of a stretch and maybe a little bit of relaxation and breathing and stuff, and we'll continue with our lovely Rewrite the Stars routine. I think that sounds good. So just wait another wee second to see if we've got anyone else coming to join us, and we'll get started. So we'll just do a nice warm up first of all. So if we just get ready, got your water ready, we're going to use our bar, so a chair or something we'll be using in a wee second. But we are going to start with our warm up. So into the centre, sorry, I'm just finding my warm up song. There we go, if I can find it. Now it's decided to disappear. Let's go back. Sorry about this, guys. Okay, here we go. We're going to stand up. There we are. So that's our feet slightly wider now. And we're going to take a breath in and breathe out. And again all the way in. And breathe out. Pushing the air down. And again all the way up. Breathe in. And breathe out. Lovely. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Alright, can we take some reaches up and up? Reaching up. Good. Stretching up. Up. And up. Lovely. Up. And up. Look to those fingertips. Beautiful. Now, can we take those hands out to the side? Reach. And in. We're going out and in. Lovely. We go out and in. Good. Out and in. We come up, swing down, swing up, and round again. Down, come up, swing round, again we go down. Now this time, can you take a double arm circle, circle, and circle one more time. And down, and circle, and circle. Bring your hands up, throw, and up. We go throw, and up. Lovely, we go throw, and up, and throw, and up. Rolling down, down, down. Roll me down to your feet, and bend those knees. Bend down, and stretch, and rolling up. Roll. Good. And now this time we take a high release all the way down. Lovely. Hold those ankles, stretch those knees. That's it. Now can you bend those knees, keeping a hold of those ankles, stretch those legs, and roll, roll, roll. Bring your feet together. Rise up for me. Rise up and lower those heels, lower those heels. Good. Alright, we're going to work through our feet. We go demi-point and point. And demi-point and lower. Other side. Demi-point, point, demi-point, lower. And through those feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. Think of the backs of those legs. I know I say it every week. Alright, rolling down. Down, chin to chest. Try and keep your knees straight as much as you can. Always fingertips on the floor. Bend those knees. And stretch. Rolling up. Roll. Good. And a big breath in. We come to stand. High release. And good. Fantastic. Alright, we're nice and warm. Hope everyone can hear me okay. I'm hoping I can be heard. Alright on this. Fantastic. Okay, let's get our bars. Yes, I've got my chair tonight. Chair, countertop, anything like that. We're going to bring them over and we'll get started at the bar. Okay, we started our new plie exercise. So we're going to stand in first, take your preparation arm out through first to second. We have two demi-plies. Demi-plie, stretch. Demi-plie, stretch. Into that grand plie in first. Grand plie. Remember, knees out to the side, pushing those heels down, out to the front. Then we're going to take a full forward port de bras. All the way over. Remember, trying to keep that flat back as we go. Meeting the hand in fifth. All the way back up. We dégage. 2 seconds. Same again. We have demi-plie, stretch. Demi-plie, stretch, grand plie. We're looking to those fingertips all the way down and all the way back up. Big stretch to the side. Side port de bras. Up into fifth, all the way over. We open up. We dégage. Close in third or fifth. I'm hoping you can see my feet. We've got our third position where our heel goes to the instep of the foot or right across to the toe. We have demi-plie, stretch. Demi-plie, stretch. If you're able to, a lovely grand plie. If not, just do another 2 demi-plies for me. We go all the way down, pushing those knees to the side, pushing those heels down as soon as we can. Open up. Lovely. From there, we take our arms in. We're going to fifth position for our back bend tonight. Lovely back bend all the way back. Remember, don't let our tummies hinge. Stay nice and tall on the top over there. And then we dégage out to fourth. Demi-plie, stretch, demi-plie, stretch, full grand plie again in fourth position. Don't let that back knee collapse in, keep that lovely wide position there. And then we're going to rise, we're going to bring our arms to first. You can all hear me okay? Right. And prepare, 2 seconds. And demi-plie and stretch. Demi-plie and stretch. Grand plie all the way down, down. Lovely. I hope those knees are out to the side. Pushing and back. Forward port de bras and over. Lovely. All the way out, down. Breathe. Use the breath to help you. And opening. Out and dégaging out. 2 seconds. Here we go. And demi-plie and stretch. Lovely. Demi-plie, stretch. Grand plie and fingertips all the way down. And stretch and open. Side port de bras. Up to fifth. All the way. Side bend. Lovely. Open that arm out. We go. Bring that foot to third or fifth. And demi-plie and stretch. Good. Demi-plie. Are we still smiling? It's Wednesday night. All the way down. Push those knees out to the side. Heels push to the floor. Back bend. Back port de bras. All the way up. Fifth position. Breath. Breathe out. Show me a lovely combre. And opening. Out. Dégage. Out. 2 forward. That's it. Demi-plie, stretch. Demi-plie, stretch. All the way down this front plie. Think of that back knee. Is it pushing out to the side? Are those hips square? Now let's take a rise. Lovely. Let's try that. Third arabesque position with the arms. And open them out. Good. And lower our heels. Let's dégage and close in fifth or third. Hands down. There we are. Fantastic. There we go. Even a little bit different again from Monday night. It's nice to keep changing them up, but it's still always good to stick with these same basic ballet bar steps. All right, let's go on to the other side. Straight in. All right, take your preparation out. 2 seconds. And demi-plie and stretch. Good. Demi-plie and stretch. Grand plie all the way down. Grand plie and come back up. Lovely. Forward port de bras. Up and over. Over we go. All the way down. That's it. Using our breath. Using your arms to help. And dégage out. Second position. and plie and stretch. We plie and we stretch. Grand plie, all the way down. Grand plie, down and up and open. Side forward de bras. Up, hand to fifth. Over we go towards the bar. Lovely. All the way back. Nice and open with those chests. Dégagez, close to third or fifth. And demi-plie and stretch. Again, demi-plie, stretch. Grand plie, all the way down, down. That's it, pushing those knees into side, heels down as soon as you can. Back bend, hands in, up to fifth. Full back bend, breathing out. And opening up, dégagez, to fourth, and up, demi-plie, stretch. Again, demi-plie, stretch, grand plie. All the way down, pushing both knees out to the side. We come up and open, rising up. With those hands to first. Open to third arabesque. And lowering the heels. And open and close. Hands to brava. Very nice. Fantastic. There we go. First exercise at the bar done. Great. Fantastic big warm up. Let's go straight in with our tendus now. We started talking about tendus en croix. Yeah? So we're starting to use our tendus en croix. So we have our tendus. Let's take our preparation. Arm to second. We have tendu, close, tendu, close, tendu, close. Then our little coupé sur le coup de pied. So our foot comes just to the ankle. Yes? Come up and lower to the side. Out, close to the back. Out, close in front. Out, close behind. And coupé, close. Derrière. I'm just going to angle because of the angle of my room. We go out and close. Out and close. Out and close. Up to the side. À la seconde. Close. Out and close. Out and close. And coupé. Then I want you just to bring your arms in. Don't worry about going on demi-point. Just checking you on that leg and close. All right, there we are. Perfect. Let's see those tendus. And prepare and out. We have tendu, close. Tendu, close. Tendu, close. And coupé to the side. And up over that leg, close. Out and close. Lovely. Out and close. Coupé to the back. And out. Derrière. Out and close. There we go. Out and close. Coupé. À la seconde. We go out. Close. Using that foot. Push. Keep those knees stretched. Out. Close and up. Hold it there. Don't worry about going on to demi-point. Bring those hands in. Can you balance? Give a big smile. And close. Bring those hands to demi-bras. And close. Lovely. Well done. Okay, getting those feet working. And in that coupé, I really want to see that foot scoop in. And those feet stay glued to the floor as long as they can. Yes, in a lovely turned out position when we hit our coupé. Okay, second side. Let's do it. We're getting through this tonight. This is great. Here we go. Prepare to second out. And we have tendu and close. Tendu and close. Tendu and close. Coupé and lower. À la seconde out. Close. Out. Close. Out. Close. Coupé. Derrière. And out. And close. Out. And close. Whoops. Out. And close. Coupé. And down to the side. And close. Out. And close. Out. And close. Coupé. And hold. Hands to the first. Hold it there. Is that foot right in at your ankle? Give me a smile. And demi-bras we started looking at on Monday our our glissé, battement glissé, but we were doing our glissé with encloche, yes? So we're going to take our leg out, prepare our arm, as always for these exercises, out to second. So we're going to do our encloche. We have petit glissé, close, out, close, out, encloche. So it swishes through first, out to derrière, swish to the front and close, yes? Nice and simple. Just remember to hold that turn out. Pushing the heel when you're going to the back, pushing the toes to the front, excuse me, and pushing those toes while you go derrière. Here we are. 5, 6, 7, and out and close, glissé, cloche, cloche and close, derrière, out and close, out, encloche, and close. Then we have out and out, so 4 à la seconde, 3 and 4, then 8 fast, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on those 8, I want you to do a lovely full port de bras, all the way down to bras bas, through 5th to 2nd, and then balance. Bring those rise up in first, bring those hands in. Okay, let's go for it. Here we are. And out and close, out and close, out, encloche to the back, derrière, close, out and close, out, encloche, à la seconde, 1, close, 2, 3, 4, 8 fast, 1, 2, 3, use that port de bras, 5, 6, 7, 8, rise up in first position, taste that balance, bring those arms into first, can you hold it there? Lovely, and close, very nice, alright, straight in, let's take that on the second side, are we ready to go? Alright, prepare, and out, close, a devant, encloche to the back, derrière, close, out, are we up over that leg, are we using our cores, cloche, good, force your side, out, close, lovely, use that elbow, lifting it up, and fast, and 1, 2, follow that hand, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, rise up, bring those hands in, good, and close, very nice everyone, good, fantastic. All right, let's go straight in with our rond de jambe. All right, we'll go straight in with our rond de jambe. Just checking everyone can see me. Okay, lovely. Let's go with our rond de jambe. So we're going to prepare our rond de jambe by taking a dégagé derrière. Okay, so we're in first position. Our hands come out to second, lovely preparation, and we take our dégagé derrière. We go through 1 and 2, 3 and 4, so rond de jambe en dehors, 5 and 6. The foot comes plié through first to dégagé in front, and that's our chassé action. You're thinking of our chassé action. Sorry, just close this door. Chassé action through. Okay, so let's try that. We have dégagé to the back. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6, chassé through, pushing those heels, and we come up to devant. Then we take 4 rond de jambe en dedans. We go derrière and round. Remember, leading with the toe, bringing that heel round as soon as you can. Out we go, we chassé through, and in. Then we close. We are going to take our side port de bras up, all the way over to the bar. Up we come, then we'll take a big breath, over to the other side, yes, so we're letting go of our bar, don't let this happen, those hips stay nice and strong, we go over, and we come up, open and close. Nice and simple, but really thinking of those rond de jambes and what you want to feel your hip moving, your leg moving within your hip joint, so that's what I want to really see tonight. Here we go. All right. Preparation, out, derrière, we go, front, to the back, and devant, derrière. Good. Onto your. Lovely. Now big chassé and out and reverse. En dedans, to the front, derrière, to the front. Lovely. And out. Round we go and chassé. Out. Bring those feet together. First, lift up. Beautiful port de bras. And open, open, and out. Now big breath, release that hand. We go up and over. Lovely big stretch. And reverse the hands out. And open and back to Brava. Very nice. All right. Good. I hope you can feel those legs working. I certainly can tonight. I really can feel my legs at the moment. All right. Hopefully you can all see my feet and everything. Yes, so we're really working on those lovely rond de jambes. Here we go. Let's try that again. On the second side. Now remember, take that preparation dégagé derrière. And open. We have and out. And round. And through first. Good. To the back. Round. We go chassé and devant. Lovely. To the back. And round. To the back. And round. Fantastic. And round. We go chassé through. Derrière. Come to first. Big breath. Follow those fingertips all the way over. Stretch those sides. Feel your ribs lifting out of your hips. Yes, other side. Look to those hands. Up and over. Nice big stretch. Don't crunch those ribs in. Opening up and back to Brava. Good. Very nice. There we are. I've just had a look at my carpet because I'm doing it on carpet tonight, which feels very strange actually. I've noticed I've drawn some circles. I've got some perfect circles there. Yes, that's what you've got to think about. I know I always say that. Think you've got a piece of chalk on your toe when you're doing these, or a pencil when you're doing your tendus and you're trying to draw on the floor. When you're doing your rond de jambe, you want to draw that beautiful big semicircle. Yes, and maybe every week when our legs are getting longer and longer, you will see those circles getting bigger. All right, let's go into our frappe exercise now. Now, we were doing frappe with petit battement sur le cul de pied. That's our exercise for this evening. We take our dégagé out, bring it in. Remember that lovely flexed position with the foot? Yes, we're not pointed. This is one of the only times in ballet you'll ever be allowed to flex your foot, and that heel is right in at your ankle bone. We have 4 frappe, and 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, à la seconde. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. So last, third and fourth, close derrière. Yes, 4 to the back. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, à la seconde. 1, a 2, a 3, and hold. Yes, we're going to do our petit battement sur le cul de pied. Remember, that foot comes in and goes in front, behind, in front, behind. Changing side, but the whole leg doesn't move. It's just the foot, the lower half of the leg from the knee joint down. That's all that moves. We have front, back, 5, 6, 7, 8. Depending on how brave we're feeling tonight. You have your full petit battement. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Hold it there. Try a little balance. Bring the hands in and close in 5th or 3rd. Now tonight, it's strange doing it on carpet. I'm feeling a bit off my legs tonight. Honestly, even if you just try it, go, nope, put the hand straight back on the bar. But if you want to give it a little go, give it a little go. And let's see if we can really balance on those legs. Thinking of all those things we've been talking about with holding that supporting leg and holding that core in this little box. It's just about trying to stabilize while this leg goes crazy doing all the work. All right, anyway, enough chat from me. Let's go. If I can find where we are. Here we go. All right, prepare. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, I want to see that lovely action with the leg. Yes, holding the thigh nice and square. Okay, here we go. Second side. And front. Devant. And 3. And 4. And a second. Close behind. Close in front. Close behind. Close behind. 2 in the back. And 2. And 3. And 4. And a second. Out. And 2. And 3. And hold. Put it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up to speed. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Let's rise. Can we test that balance? Bring those hands in. Move. And close. And lower. Very nice. Good. All right, everyone. We're getting close to the end of our bar. We're going through it at some speed tonight. This is fantastic. What I'd like to do now is I'd like to do a fondue that's got a little bit of an adage, and we'll put a little bit of port de bras in there as well tonight. So what I want to see is we're going to be sideways onto the bar, excuse me, our feet in third or in fifth, wherever we feel comfortable, to the arm to second. We have fondue on layer. So I'm starting to speak about à terre and on layer. So our first fondue, we bring the fondue in, the foot touches the floor, yes. This camera angle, I'm not too sure. I'm hoping you can all see my feet okay, because for some reason it's got all this writing along the bottom tonight, trying it on the laptop. So we've got fondue, we take our foot à terre, that means it's on the floor. Then we have our fondue with a simple port de bras on layer, so that means it's in the air. So we have our first one, fondue, à terre, fondue, on layer, à la seconde. Fondue, à terre, fondue, on layer. Good, now we're going to go derrière. I'm going to angle in towards the bar so I don't have to kick the backdrop. We go fondue, on layer, then we have fondue, second, fondue, on layer. I want you to bring those feet to third or fifth. Show me a beautiful forward port de bras, all the way up, and another beautiful big back bend. There we are. So we bring our back bend, we come in, we're going to rise up, and we'll try to open those hands to open fifth. So we're in this position with the arms. Yes, open fifth and close. All right, let's give that a go. Here we are. Fondues. All right, and we go fondue, à terre, and we have fondue, a simple port de bras, up to 45 degrees on there. We have fondue, à terre, lovely with port de bras, fondue, on layer, derrière. I'm just going to angle, we go in, whoops, onto the floor, we go in, and up, à la seconde, and in, on the floor, and in, fondue, on there, bring those feet in, and breathe out. Big forward port de bras for me, and come up, and big back bend, breathe in, breathe out, all the way back, come, bring it all the way back, and come up, fifth, can you rise, and open fifth with those hands, and lower, very good, there we go, get those legs working, get those bodies working, yeah, big stretch, your legs should be at a nice and warm from the bar so far, so you'll feel like maybe you get more out of that port de bras than you did in the pliés, and you start to really stretch those hamstrings. Here we go, all right, second side, prepare, and fondue, on layer de fond, à terre, sorry, and fondue, getting myself mixed up, on layer 45, and fondue, to the side, all the way up, we go fondue, on layer, derrière, and in, and out, are we keeping those backs up, in, all the way up to 45 degrees, à la seconde, and on the floor, all the way up, and out, close those feet, breathe All right, we are going to go straight in with our grand battement. I am going to angle myself tonight so that I'm not kicking any furniture or smashing anything. That would be just what we need, isn't it? Oh my goodness. So what we're going to do is we're going to take her sideways to the bar. I've just angled myself round, but you're still holding onto the bar with one arm. We're going to take our preparation and we're going to take our hand up to fifth this evening. Okay, so hand up to fifth. I want 3 grand battements devant. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Retire. Close. That hand comes à la seconde. We have 3 to the side. Out, close behind. Out, close in front. Out, close behind. Retire. That heel stays against the heel, press against the back of the knee and close. Derrière. Hand comes to arabesque. Out, close, out, close, out, close, retire, down. Then I'd like you to give me a little fondue. So that's the step when we go fondue to the side. We push the foot out to the side. We come up. We hold. And we open. And just hold it there for me at the end. So we've got 3 and a retire. Staying, so it's just a retire, not retire passing. 3 à la seconde with a retire. 3 derrière with a retire. Then we have our fondue. Bring the legs to fifth. Hold and close. Nice and simple steps, just so that we can really work these legs. All right, if I can find, where is my music? Oh yes, here we go. I'll remember to put my arm in fifth when we go devant. All right, here we are. Prepare, arm to fifth, and from that one, close. Stretch those knees, stretch everything up. In, retire, à la seconde, and out. Close, out, close. Good. Push into the floor. Retire, derrière, and out. Derrière to the back. Stretch those knees, lift those backs as much as you can, up and close. Now we fondue and up. Bring those hands in and open and open. Fantastic, well done. Okay, very good. Very good. Let's get our breaths back. Let's pop those bars to one side and we will move, get a little drink of water and move into some centre practice now. Okay, a little bit of centre practice. Okay. It's the eye of a tiger. Shouldn't be singing all these songs. Right. So when we come into the centre tonight, we're going to do a little bit of port de bras. Then we will do our new pirouette exercise that we started last week, and we might do some poses going across the room. I thought we could add some little poses going across the room, and then after that we'll do a little bit of a stretch and we'll go straight in with our routines. Okay, here we go. So port de bras in the centre. Are we all ready? Here we go. Okay, so we're going to start on quasi, third or fifth, wherever you feel more comfortable. And we've been using our chassis, so it's a port de bras with chassis. So we chassis forward, chassis to fourth position. We change our fourth to the other side. Then we have that lovely reverse port de bras. We drop that arm to brava. So we've got through and open and close. Bring the hands to Brava for me now. We chassé à la seconde, pushing those legs out. Come up. Bring that arm up and over the supporting leg. So that's the leg we've got all the weight on, most of the weight on. There. Open, up, and close. Closing en croisé again. Then we have our chassé derrière. Chassé derrière. Up. We transfer of weight out to arabesque. Now tonight I'd like to add something extra. I'd like you to lift that foot to test your balance just off the floor. 2 degrees even, yeah? 22, 45 is about right. We're going to try lift that foot just to check your balance and close. We're going to take a demi-plie and rise and lower. And we repeat the same. So we have chassé, front, en avant, chassé and up. We change, over, drop the arm, don't let that stop. Reverse port de bras, stretch and close. Chassé 3 seconds, chassé, up, over that supporting leg, big port de bras, all the way over, reverse again, open and close. Chassé derrière, pushing the toe, thinking of keeping that turn it to that fourth position. Chassé, open, we go through, the hand comes down through first, opens up, this hand turns, so both palms are facing the floor, taste that balance, and close, demi-plie, and rise, just to taste that balance. Okay, let's put that all together, and, oh, where have I put my phone? We'll do our lovely port de bras. Very nice, okay. Breathe, and we have chassé, 2/4, and over we go, and reverse, keeping that turn out, open, and close, through second, chassé, and open, offer the audience something, open those arms up, over that supporting leg, stand up tall, and we open, use the back, really use that upper back, chassé, 2/4, we go through to arabesque, and test the balance, and close, and in, we demi-plie, and stretch, and rise, and hold, open the arms, demi-bras, and lower, good, repeat everything, other side, we have chassé, 2/4, change over, change direction, and we come through, and we open, and close, through second, chassé, and open, up and over that leg, don't let the back ever stop moving, those arms moving the whole time, and we engage our cores, close to fifth or third, chassé, back, through fourth, and open, use the top and back, through arabesque, and lift, and hold, and dégage, and close, demi-plie, demi-plie, in, and stretch, and rise, and open, and lower. Fantastic. Good. There we go. What a lovely song. Winner takes it all. ABBA. Oh, what a great song. All right. Lovely port de bras. Now, let's pick up the pace a little bit and we'll try our pirouettes again. Again, not too sure how my pirouettes will be on my carpet tonight. They'll be interesting, that's for sure. So it depends on your floor surface. You know what you can do. So tonight, we're going to go with those pirouettes. And this time, we've started landing our pirouette in fourth, open fourth, okay? So we're going to start in our fifth position or our third position, if that's where you feel more comfortable. We go dégage and close behind. Dégage, we plie, hitting that fourth position. Have your retiré, relevé, and close. So a relevé is when you go from a plie all the way up onto demi-point, yes? So we relevé, up, close, closing behind. So it's up and a passing action, we close to the back. Then we take it to the other side. Dégage, close, out, plie, same, releve, plie, closing behind. Now we're going to try our pirouette. If you feel like it, if not, you can keep on flat or you can try another releve. We have out and close. Out, plie, we pirouette. Land on that diagonal in our fourth, in our hands, in our arabesque. We dégage and close. Then we're going to take our time, come back, get centered, and we're going to do the exact same on the other side. So we've done it releves on each side. Let's just try with the pirouette on the second side. Out, close, out, plie, pirouette, land, hold it there, stretch, close. All right, so you've got a chance to get your breath between each pirouette, yes, or releve section. Here we go, something a bit different, there we are. Where are my pirouettes? Oh, here we go. Spot that means look in the direction, out, and plie, and stretch, and close. Get your breath back, come back, we're going to start with our second side, to try our pirouettes off in that direction. Here we go, fifth position, and we go, dégage, and close, out, 2, 4, and releve, close, open the arms and out and close, out, plie, releve, and close. All right, ready for that pirouette? Here we go, and out and close, out, plie, and out, pirouette, and land, and stretch, and close. Perfect. All right, how did you get on? How do you find those pirouettes? Piece of cake, piece of cake. All right, lovely. All right, we're going to do some poses now from the corner. So what you want to do is just make sure you can go side to side in your room. You can come forward and back, or you can go on a bit of a diagonal. But what I want to try and look at is a posy. So posy just means to stand on one leg. You can have a posy in arabesque, posy in retire, lots of different positions. But what I want to try tonight is I'd like to try the posy coming to the retire with the foot derriere. So we're thinking of that heel pressing against that foot and those toes pressing away and our knee opening up. Lots to think about. So when you do a posy, you step onto a straight leg. So you go from a bend up, okay, onto that straight leg. So all I want you to try is going across in a diagonal. We have fondue, posy, fondue, posy, fondue, posy, fondue, posy. Then little classical runs all the way back round, and then we'll try the other side. Fondue, posy, the hands come second into first, out to first, out to first, little ballet classical runs all the way back round to start on that first side. So again, it's just fondue, the leg goes out to the side, then you step onto that straight leg, trying to bring our foot into that position. Yes, for anyone who's done ballet before, you know this is the beginning of our lovely posy turns. But just thought, we've been doing so much work on our balancing over the weeks. It's a really good tester to see how much you really are on those legs. Posies are great for that. Let's give it a wee go. Where are we, where are we, where are we? Let's try this one. There we are. Something nice to try. And if you're keeping up watching all the videos, when I'm back in the studio, I'll have a little bit more space there and I'll really demonstrate how to do those poses across. But I'm sure you got the idea, that swish and that rise right up. Okay, let's get a drink of water and we'll come into the centre and do some stretching tonight. Another good song there. Got all the pop songs, ballet versions of them all, classical versions. And we might even use our bar again for a little bit of a stretch tonight too, but we're going to start on the floor and we're going to start with our legs. I like to call them in frogs. So you're going to bring the soles of your feet together, bring them in and pop your hands. You can rest them on your shins or holding your ankles. But again, I will say this, don't hold your feet, don't pull your feet towards you, because what will end up happening is you're encouraging your foot to sickle. So you want them nice and relaxed, hands out on our, I'm going to pop mine on my shin bones, but please feel free to try here. But I like to open up my chest, try and think of opening your chest, so your hands will be out here. We're going to just be starting nice and simple, lots of different stretches, nothing too hard. Again, just stretch within your limits, don't push anything that, if say you've got a bad hamstring or a strained knee or cruciate ligaments, anything like that, don't be stretching anything if it hurts. If it's just a little bit of muscle pain, just breathe through it, but you'll know yourself that if it's just a little bit of an extra stretch, or you'll know yourself if it is a little bit more than that. So please only work within your limits. I don't want anyone getting hurt. Okay, here we go. Let's have a nice wee stretch tonight. Okay. Sitting up nice and tall. What I want you to do is take a big breath and roll those shoulders back and out. And again, breathing in, nice and tall, and push those shoulders in. And again, breathing in. Keep your back, all the vertebrae, all those muscles, and open. Good. Can you take a tilt to the side? And stretch. Other side, over, jump your ear on your shoulder. And again, over. And hold, take that arm, you take that ear and place it onto your shoulder. Try and stretch. Now drop that arm all the way over to the floor and try and lean into that stretch. Good. Now that arm's going to come over and we're going to push that diagonal. Give you a big stretch under that shoulder blade. Now bring both arms, we're going to go into the centre. Keep your head down towards your feet. And just breathe out there, let your back relax. Lots of tension in our backs at the moment, rolling up to the side. Roll those shoulders and tilt the head to the opposite side. And just gently, just a little bit of pressure. You don't want to put any unnecessary pressure. Just nice and gentle. Stretching up. Good. Now we're going to take this arm that's in the air and hit that diagonal position. And it'll curl over to the diagonal. Now bring both arms over to the diagonal. Head down. And go up. And roll those shoulders. Good. Alright, what I'd like you to do now, what I'd like you to do now is sitting up nice and tall. We're going to stretch one leg out and bring that foot all the way in. I want you to take a big stretch and breathe out, and as you do, just lean over that leg. Stretch over that leg, breathing out. That's it. Feel that stretch. Now try and square up your shoulders. Both hips should be on the floor. Just taking a nice breath out. Breathing out, can you go further? That's it. And rolling up. Good. Switching legs. Stretch one leg out. Bring the other one in. So we're almost in a routine position. Breathing in. Breathing out all the way over that leg. Try and even up your sides. Breathing out. Good. And come up. Now if you can, we're going to stretch both legs out and stretch up to the ceiling. Okay, and try as best you can to relax over those legs, all the way over those legs. This is always my least favourite stretch. Yes, that's why I make myself do it, stretching out those hamstrings. There we are, take a breath in, breathe out, try and go a little bit further. And again, breathe in, breathe out. And roll all the way in. Now we're going to cross one leg in. Take the other leg over the top if you can. If not, just have it crossed. You're going to bring that leg over the top. So this is to stretch your buttocks into the lower back and down the outside of that leg. We're going to lean across as far as we can. Stretch. You'll feel the stretch in the back along that buttocks into the outside of that leg. Good. And coming back up. Very nice. Now change legs. So we've got that leg crossed in. If you can, bring that foot all the way across, sitting up nice and tall, all the way over. Try and stretch out that muscle. Good. And coming up. Good. Now this leg is across. Let's put that out to the side. Keep this leg folded in. We're going to take our big stretch. This is our port de bras to second, if you think of it, at the bar. Yes, we're taking that big stretch all the way over. And you can take your head over to that leg too. Good. All right, now I want you to come up and around. Now we're facing that leg. Try and put think of putting your tummies on that thigh. And come up. Good. Now swap legs. Bring one leg in. Working legs. Let's switch it. Big stretch up and over. Now think of keeping both hips nice and square, your bottom on the floor, and look to that hand, so you're in your second position. Lovely. Now we're going to open up those arms and try and put our tummies all the way over that thigh. All the way over. Good. Alright, come in, bring legs in. Now if you can, we're just going to open those legs out to second and just rock side to side. There we are. And if you'd like to, we're just going to put our hands down, slide them along the floor, take a big breath in, and try and just slide and bring our bodies forward. Are we ready? Okay, now if it's too much, it doesn't matter. I've not got my legs in a big flat second tonight, yeah? Just wears nice and comfortable. Breathing in, breathing out, all the way over. That's it. And just wait there a couple of seconds, just relaxing. Trying to think of our knees facing the ceiling. And come all the way back up. Bring those legs in, give them a little hug. Good, all right. Enter cross legs position again. We're going to stretch those arms. Bring one arm across, the other arm comes up. So we're coming across, this arm scoops under, and just pull that shoulder. Feel that nice stretch on that shoulder. Good. Now this arm comes up and over, and we come to meet that elbow, and we're going to just put a little bit of pressure. Push that arm. Stretch out those shoulder blades. Good. And switch sides. So our arm comes across, this arm comes up, pull it towards you, give it a wee stretch. There we go. Feel the backs of those arms stretching. All this shoulder, those shoulder muscles, and up and over the head. Take that arm, give it a little stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. All right, very nice. Now what I'd like you to do is lie on your tummies. Yes, it feels nice and comfortable on those tummies. Bring your hands in under your shoulders, and we're just going to take a big stretch all the way up. Stretch those lovely backs. There we are. And try not to sit like this. Really think of lifting those shoulders. Look to the back of the room. Look towards the camera or your Facebook or what we're looking at, YouTube. There we go, your screens. There we go, that's what I meant to say. All right, now we're just going to curve those thighs all the way over, so we're in almost like a child's pose, sitting back. But what I want you to do is take an extra step with those hands and try and press your bottom onto your heels and push your hands out in front to get a real stretch under those shoulders. And breathe in and breathe out. Now on the next breathe in, you're going to curve your toes under. On breathe out, I want you to press those heels down, stretch those arms up into downward facing dog. Are we ready? Breathe in, breathe out, stretch up, press those heels down. Can we start walking through those heels? So walking, pressing one heel, then the other. That's it. Press one heel, then the other. Now press both heels into the floor and try and go into that flat back. Hold it there. Oops, I'm sliding tonight. Now walk to those hands. If you have to bend your knees, that's absolutely fine. Nice relaxed knees. Now stretch them up. Trying to keep our fingertips on the floor. And again, breathing in, bend. Breathe out, stretch. And roll all the way up. All the way up. Good. All right. If you have, oops, I've gone off the screen. If you've got your bar there that you were using earlier, grab your bar. We're just going to do a couple of stretches for the backs of the legs using our bars. All right. So what I want to see is you're going to put one foot back and stretch that calf muscle out. Okay, we're trying to stretch those calf muscles. Okay, so press one leg back. Keep those hips nice and square. We don't want it to be like this. Push the hips under and stretch that calf muscle using our bar for support, so you can go a little bit further back than normal. You feel it right up into the back of the knee. Stretch. Lovely. Good. Now bring that foot up and stretch that quad muscle. There we go. Whoops. There we are. Good. Changing sides. The other leg. Press it back. Stretch. So really feeling this part of the leg tonight. There we are. Lovely. And bring that foot in and stretch that quad muscle. Good. All right, lovely. Let's take our bars away. I want you to take a big stretch up for me. And I want you to thread those hands and push them towards the ceiling. Okay, so we're going to be threading those hands and push them up towards the ceiling for me. Push them up. And breathe out. Take a big side bend over. And breathe in. And the opposite direction. And up. And shake those arms down. Lovely. All right, we've had a little bit of a stretch tonight. Good. Well done. Okay, I think we should go on with our routines now. Yes, see if we can add any more on of our Rewrite the Stars routine that we started, and we were working on that on Monday as well, so we're getting through that one. And we might even have time to run chandelier as well tonight. So grab yourself a little drink of water and then we'll get on with our routines. Alright. It's very strange on this video because I've got it on my laptop tonight. I apologise if there's anything you can't see. It's showing me the tiniest wee screen. Yeah, but I hope I'm explaining. If you can't see my feet, I hope I'm explaining, or if you can't see my arms, I hope I'm explaining well enough for you all. Alright. Had a little sip of water. We can get on with our routines. Yes, I might be disappearing out of the screen now, as long as I don't run in, you know, into my hallway and out the door or anything like that. Okay, I'm going to play the music and we'll just see a little have a little recap and see what we remember of our Rewrite the Stars. Okay, here we go. So remember, we were starting on the floor. Yeah, we're on the floor, our hands are out in front, and we curl up, curling up, and our arm goes out, 2, 3, 4, in, other side, and out, 2, 3, 4, in, that's it. Now our hands come up, I release, and down, and back, that's it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and relax. We go out and push and in. We go round and push and hold. Developing and over and in and down. It's up to in. Legs go out. Head roll. Round, round, in and up. Up, pull in and turn round and standing up. Sweep the table and over the head, up and up. Interlinear section. We walk to the back. What do we hear? And run and up and in. We jump, jump, hold and step out, in, down. Good. There we go. Lovely. All right. So we've got lots to think about there. Yes. So our new bit we added on Monday night. We've come up. We've stepped up. We had our sweep the table, I like to call that. Sweeping everything off the table. We went over the head. We went over the head, that big drag ball change. Then we walk to the back. Walk, 2, 3, 4. Something catches our attention. We run on the spot, or as far as we've got to go, we run, up, the arms stretch up, you can see, and we pull in, up, pull in. Then we have our jetties, jumping back, the foot comes to this position, we jump back. We've got jump, jump, posy, there we go, there's that posy. We step onto a straight leg, posy, step, doors, can't walk through. So the hands come in, then we contract and slide our hands down the body onto those thighs. Yes? Fantastic. Okay, so nice and easy. Again, just make sure you're doing it safely within your space at home or wherever you're running your classes tonight. You might be in the kitchen, you might be summer house, you might be in your living room, bedroom, wherever. Just make sure you're not bumping into any furniture. That's me being aware for myself as well tonight. Let's run that from the top to there, and then I'm going to go on. So we've done it once for our brains. This time, let's try and think of all those steps and how we can best use them for our bodies. Okay, we've done it. It's in our heads. Now we want to see a little bit of feeling in the steps. So our hands are down, nice and relaxed. Rolling up. 5, 6, 7, and a 1. Use the back, pull it in. Other side up. Pull it in. Both hands we go up. And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweep. And relax. Take a breath. And we go round. And push. And up. And in. Good. Hold it there. Developing. And step. Let me see those backs. And in. Turn around like this. Legs out. Step up and push. How far can you go in your space? Use the space. Behind, up, behind, and walk to your corner and run. Stretch up and in and push, push, posy and step, open, hands down. Lovely, there we go. Yes, fantastic. Now, I've made these dances so that you're able to do them in a smaller space. So as much as you might have a really big area or a smaller area, you can still, I'm out of breath doing it in my living room tonight just as much as I would be at the studio. It's just how much you can push and use the space wisely, and you can do these steps on the spot, but using like elevation or all your lovely lines. Adding on, I want to go on tonight, it's exciting. So we've got doors, can't walk through. We step onto that leg, step, pull down. So the leg, step, the leg comes in and we hinge. Yes, step, leg seconds. Then we push those hips forward. The hand goes step, pull. So we go up both hands, and then this one towards the front goes, ooh. We throw it down. We go up, throw it down. We step to the other side, swish, throw it down, step, turn. Yes? Open doors, step and throw, step and throw, step, turn, step. Yes, it's best to hear it with the music so you can hear those little accents and those beats. Let's see if I can find it. So we go step and down, step and down, step and turn, step, hands. Okay? It seems tricky, but all you need to do is keep stepping. So without the turn or all these fancy arms, we have step, retire, step, retire, step, 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 hands. Okay? Step, in, step, in, step, turn, step, hands, yeah? Now with the other hand, we have up, swish, step, turn, step, hands, okay? Let's take it from sweeps, going into the new verse, up to there. Here we go. So we've just got off of the floor. Sweep and up, lovely, that's it, and up. Walk round, walk, 2, 3, 4, and run, and stretch, and in, and push, push, posy, and step, arms, in, down, and step, throw, step, turn, step, and hands, yes. Then we're going to walk forward. Walk, walk, see. Yeah? Sorry, we have, but when we go outside, we're going to wake up and see. So it's a bit quicker, that second one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step back. Then we cross the feet. We have a little ball change. Step across and turn. Okay, so we've gone in, down. Our new bit tonight was step, throw, step, throw, step, 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 hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, round. Ball change. So the step just goes. I'm going to, just in case this tiny little screen has cut off my feet, we have, sorry about the no songs, ball change, turn, okay? If you find it easier just to swivel around, it doesn't matter, wherever you feel comfortable. Okay, so let's try that wee bit with a bit of music. Okay, again from the new bit. So we're going to start walking, 2, 3, 4, and run. We go up and in and push, push, posy, and step, arms in, down, and step, throw, step, turn, step, arms, and step, and open, step back, and turn around. Then we've got a little head roll. Okay, just to add that on at the end, we had a little head roll. I don't want to throw too much at you tonight, especially because I'm showing you in a smaller space this evening. I do apologise about that, but unfortunately there was no way I was getting my car out today. It's needing dug out. Our whole road is crazy. So, but thank you for joining me tonight in my living room. It's been great fun. And how about we run all that from the beginning? We've got time to just run it from the start all the way to there. Here we go. On the floor. Give it your all. Here we go. Lots of energy. Roll up. 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push from the back. And in. Now that big hand release. Up. And in. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring those hands in. Breathe. And round. And push. Together. And round. And push. And hold. Développé. And over. And use those backs. And in. Turn around. And knees. To the side. Circle. Round. We go. And stretch. Stretch. And in. Turn around. Roll. Step. Sweeps. And over. Good. Over. Lovely. Up over the head. Bring those arms in. Walking round. And walk. 2, 3, 4. And run. We stretch up. Come in. And push. Push. Pause. And step. Out. In. Down. Step up. And flow. Step up. And flow. And step. And turn. And step. And down. And step. Forward. Step. And over. And out. Step back. Around we go. Head roll. And are we ready to go on next week? Okay, everyone, can you stand up nice and tall for me? Let's do a lovely reverence. Thank you for joining me on this very cold and snowy evening. We step to side. I bring that toe behind. Step back. And up. Other side. Step out. And out. Step back. And forward. Good job, everyone. Well done tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you've had fun, as much fun as I have, dancing around in my living room. Next week we will go on with our routine. I will be back at the bar doing lots of bar. If there are any extra stretches you want to learn, or you would like to work on, or any strengthening things, I would absolutely love to hear them, and I will keep everybody happy by. Let's cover all the things you want to do. All right, I will see you all soon. Please take care. I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.